Yeah, today I have for you what today I have for you another topic which I think ki PDF I shared yesterday. Now just sharing with you PDF file and yeah, we will cover it very soon because I have to go somewhere. This is why I have taken it in morning session. I have taken it in morning session. Yeah.
Right.
So, sharing with you PDF file and you will come to know what you will come to know that I have what I have elements of drama. It's a very significant topic. It's a very significant topic, and I would like to request to everyone what I delivered today. You all have to memorize it, recall it to twice or thrice, and you will be able to give a very beautiful answer. If the answer is related to either tragedy, comedy, or elements of drama. So what I have taken for you today, I have ड्रामा का एक पार्ट मैंने लिया है एंड व्हाट इज ड्रामा व्हाट द बेसिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इट हैज यू विल कम टू नो आर एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ड्रामा इफ द क्वेश्चन इज आस्क व्हाट इज ड्रामा डिफाइन इट या इफ द क्वेश्चन इज आस्क राइट अ short note on drama, yeah, give your answer within 250 words about the elements of drama. So just I want to tell you कि it's about what? It's about the elements of drama. First thing I have taken M.H. Abrams. You don't have to write M.H. Abrams there, but I just want to tell you I have prepared this matter taking two important writers. One is M.H. Abrams, a glossary of literary terms, and second is B. Prasad. Second is B. Prasad. So you will come to know what you will come to know. I have taken M.H. Abrams and just to tell you ki what is drama, how can you define drama? Here you see, here you find ki drama is what? The form of composition. It's the form of composition. It's a very significant point. Not only drama, if you write about poetry, if you write about novel, you have to keep in your mind this particular word. Ki if the drama is the form of composition, poetry is also the form of composition, novel is also the form of composition, essay is also the form of composition. So this word you can use, yeah, this phrase you can use anywhere. Ki drama is what? The form of composition. Composition. Then what? Why drama? If it is the form of composition, then what the objective it has? For what it has been designed? Drama, the form of composition designed for performance. Designed for performance. If you go with this word, it means that you know the true meaning of drama. What the word I'm using? The true meaning of drama. If anyone say ki drama is for this, drama is for that, and if that person does not use this word performance, it means he doesn't know the true meaning of drama. So drama is what? The form of composition designed for performance. This word should come in your answer. In the theater, and traditionally it was performed where? It was performed in the theater. You can't perform drama on highway, you can't perform drama everywhere. To perform it, you need a suitable platform, you need a suitable place, and that place, that thing is known as theater. So the third point is what? The third point is theater. So what I want to say, the form of composition designed for performance in the theater, in which actors take the roles of the character. In which actors take the roles of the character. It means that to perform drama in theater, you need actor. To perform drama in theater, you need actor. So what I want to tell you is the form of composition designed for performance where in the theater, and to perform drama in the theater you need actors in the form of hero, heroine, villain, what the role they have been designed कि उनको कौन सा रोल दिया गया है. Getting my voice? May I know, are you getting my voice?
Now,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I'm getting you.
Yeah, okay, okay. So you will come to know what? You will come to know ki there is what characters, and these characters perform, they have their assigned role, they have given their role, and those they perform. Means actors play their role, the roles of the characters. Perform the indicated action. What do you mean by action? Action, indicated action means if Mr. Shamim is an actor and Mr. Shamim has given some role, I will perform only that role which I have been assigned. I will not perform the role of other. Means the whole action of drama will not be played only by me. There are so many characters, and those characters are what? Hero, heroine, villain, and they have some indicated action. Those indicated action they have performed. What the role they have been given, they have to play their role. Utter the written dialogue. This is a very significant point. In drama, you find dialogue. In drama, you find dialogue. So, what is important? In drama, action is important. In drama, dialogue is important. In drama, performance is important. In drama, theater is important. And performance is performed with the help of actor. With the help of actor. So, if you find the element of drama, M.H. Abrams within 2 or 3 lines just told you what is drama. Drama is form of composition. Number one point. It has been designed for what? For performance. कहाँ पे performance? In the theater. Who will perform? Actors will perform their role of the characters. And how, what, yeah, what will they perform? They will perform some action or indicated action. And with what medium they will perform? By speaking written dialogue. By speaking written dialogue. Second important point, in what wherever I delivered lecture, whether that was my classroom, yeah, I addressed any competitive student, they all asked me what is the difference between drama and play. I would like to tell you here, M.H. Abrams very frankly, yeah, very clearly just says that the common alternative name for a dramatic composition is a play. It means that there is no difference between drama and play. Play is a verb. When drama is going to be performed, then it is addressed as play, because in drama you find performance, you find action. If drama is going to be performed, then you don't have to say what, then you have to say drama, but you have to say drama is going to be performed. Yeah, you can add that this is a play. I will perform this play. Yeah, I have been given a role to play in the play. I have given this role to play in the play. But when you find drama only as a written form, in the form of a book, and that is a piece of literature, when you see, yeah, when you see it as a piece of literature, then this is drama. If I have taken any play of William Shakespeare, any drama of William Shakespeare, and just only reading, reciting, discussing, conversating, interacting with my lovable students, it means that I have what? I have drama. But when that drama is going to be performed, it means that is just going to be changed into play. So there is no difference, only alternative name of drama and play. So the first passage is very significant. If you go with what, if you go what is drama, how you have to go, what are the basic characteristics? Already I told you ki drama, uh, form of composition designed for performance, where to perform in the theater with the help of whom? Actors, and actors just they have their role and they play their role. The indicated action, written dialogue, and alternative name is play. B. Prasad say I have taken what? Drama presents what? Fiction or fact? What you have to find when you talk about action, that action will either be in the form of fiction or fact. जो ड्रामा है उसका जो एक्शन दिखाया जाता है, या तो वह कल्पना पर आधारित होगा या तो वह फैक्ट पर आधारित होगा. फैक्ट मीन्स रियलिटी, फिक्शन मीन्स इमेजिनेशन. In a form that could be acted, and that fiction or fact, that particular fiction or fact, it will be acted. So action in drama is very important. There will be what? There will be some facts or some fiction, and that facts or fiction means there will be some event, and that event will be acted, will be performed. किसके सामने? Before an audience. So this word audience you don't find in the first passage which I discussed with you. But B Prasad has just told to all of us, when I talk about drama, that drama is performed, but that drama is performed before the audience. And what other things you find? A play has, a drama or a play has a plot, a very significant point. Characters, next point. Dialogue, next point. And atmosphere. These are the important things in the view of whom. These are the important things in the view of B. Prasad. And what does B. Prasad says? B. Prasad says that in drama, what do you find? In drama, you find characters, dialogue, atmosphere, and plot. If I talk about plot, plot in the view of Aristotle is the soul of tragedy. But M.H. Abrams says plot is the systematic organization of events. Any play has some events, and if those events are going to be organized, if those events are going to be present or told in a systematic manner, what I have to present in the beginning, what I have to put in the middle, and what I have to show in the end, then that systematic organization of the events are known as plot. So, what did I tell you? I just told you about plot, I just told you about character, I just told you about audience, I just told you about theater, I just told you about written dialogue. If anyone asks you what is dialogue, dialogue means conversation between two persons. If anyone say what is character, men and women, yeah, except men and women, we find sometimes some natural characters, they supernatural, cannot natural, supernatural characters, they play their role. So men and women who have been given some role, who have been assigned some role, and they come and play their role, they are known as characters. So if you go, there are some words which you have to keep in your mind. Theater, you have to keep in your mind. Dialogue, you have to keep in your mind. Action, you have to keep in your mind. You have to keep in your mind performance, you have to keep in your mind action, you have to keep in your mind atmosphere, and just fiction or fact means events will be in the form of either fiction or fact. And outlook of life much as novel has. And now I would like to tell here one significant point. If I ask you what is the difference between novel and drama, then remember that novel and drama both are what? Both are the beautiful composition. They are the beautiful composition, form of composition. But in the novel, the events are narrated, and in drama, the events are performed. So, performance is related to drama, and narration is related to novel. It means that in the novel, any ghatna, any events are narrated or told, while in drama, the events are performed. घटना को perform किया जाता है. In drama, there is action, but in the novel, there is narration. A novel has, but it is as what? But it is as a rule intended to be performed. What do you find in drama? There is performance. Someone just sent a message. Yeah, Shripalji, good morning. Don't send any message good morning or good evening. When I discuss any sheet, there is no need. There is no need either say good morning or good evening. No need because it just distract. Now, what I want to say, just I am telling you ki if I talk you about what, if I talk you about ki drama present fiction or fact in a form that could be acted before an audience. So, what was important? Audience was important. A play has a plot. What do you find in the play? A play has a plot, characters, dialogue, atmosphere. And you find कि novel में what I told you narration, and in drama there is action. Action means performance in public, not read in private. Its full qualities are only revealed in presentation on the stage, and the full quality of a drama come on the stage. It means that stage means what? Theater. And stage or theater means that it will be well equipped. It will be well equipped. If I talk about theater, if I talk about drama, sorry, not drama, but stage, it means that it's a platform, it's a suitable place where actors play their role. And you will come to know it is well equipped, well designed, and well structured. Because theater, if you go Natya Kala Akademi, if you know National Theatre that is in India, some actors that came from that theatre and became the part of uh, Hollywood or Bollywood, you will come to know ki what the performance they have, because they all are the product of that theater. So theater means a suitable place which is well equipped, well furnished, and well structured. We find some resources, and with the help of those resources, actors play their role. So in the drama alone is a composite art in which the author, the actor, and the stage manager all combine to produce the total effect. It's a very significant point. This is only the alone composite art. You don't find this art in either novel or poetry. This is only the composite art in which we find the role of the author, actor, and the stage manager. स्टेज जो मैनेजर होगा उसका रोल अलग होगा. आथर ने किताब की शक्ल में उसको लाया, एक्टर उसको क्या करेगा, परफॉर्मेंस की शक्ल में लाएगा. लेकिन उस परफॉर्मेंस के लिए एक दूसरे ढंग का कंपोजिशन होगा जिसको क्या कहा जाएगा, स्टेज मैनेजर. That stage manager will be behind the parda or curtain, but that stage manager also plays a very significant role. उसका लाइटिंग का, वॉइस का, वैसा एटमॉस्फेयर क्रिएट करने का. फॉर एग्जाम्पल के लिए इट्स इजी टू टॉक अबाउट सुपर नेचुरल कैरेक्टर in in written form. In written form you can just use the word three witches, you can use the word hurly burly, you can use the word thundering and lightning. But thundering and lightning to show, because when you talk about drama, in when drama is going to be performed, performance means showing. तो आपको थिएटर में थंडरिंग लाइटिंग को दिखाना है, वैसा एटमॉस्फेयर तैयार करना है, वैसा साउंड तैयार करना है, वैसे बिजली की चमक आपको दिखाना है. तो इट्स द आर्ट ऑफ व्हाट, इट्स द आर्ट ऑफ द थिएटर मैनेजर का काम होता है या स्टेज मैनेजर का काम होता है. तो किसी भी ड्रामा में व्हाट डू यू फाइंड द रोल ऑफ द ऑथर, एक्टर एंड द स्टेज मैनेजर. दे ऑल कंबाइन टू प्रोड्यूस द टोटल इफेक्ट. द टोटल इफेक्ट ऑफ ड्रामा विल कम बिफोर यू only that time when they all are the concert in their work, when they are the dexterous in their work, yeah, they all have expertise in their field, then the total effect of the drama will come. The management of the material of drama is consequently from that of the novel, with the latter can be as long as the author pleases. A play must deliver its whole message within a very few. जो नॉवेल है, यू हैव फ्रीडम, यू कैन राइट नॉवेल विद बाय यूजिंग 50,000 वर्ड्स. There is no limitation of the words, pages or character, but in the drama there is a limitation of words, character and you can say कि पेजेस का. तो उतना फ्रीडम आपको ड्रामा में नहीं मिलता है. मीन्स अगर आपको याद होगा, थ्री यूनिटीज, यूनिटी ऑफ टाइम, यूनिटी ऑफ प्लेस एंड यूनिटी ऑफ एक्शन. नो इवेंट शुड go ahead or across 24 hours, and there should be the use of only one place, or there should be the use of only one you can say there should be only one action. If you have taken tragic action, there should be only tragic action, not comic one at all. For that purpose, it has to exercise great economy. This is why you find what you find the great economy. What do you mean by economy? It means that फालतू का कैरेक्टर, फालतू का एक्शन और फालतू की चीजों का यूज नहीं करना है. वी नीड इकोनॉमी, इकोनोमाइजेशन ऑफ वर्ड्स, इकोनोमाइजेशन ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स and economization of events. If I have taken tragic action, there will be only tragic action, no mingling of tragic and comic. But Shakespeare violated it because Shakespeare didn't follow three unities in the handling of the plot and the delineation of the character, in both of which are सुपरफ्लूस डिटेल मस्ट बी ओमिटेड जितना भी सुपरफ्लूस है वो डिटेल को ओमिट कर दिया जाना व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय सुपरफ्लूस डिटेल्स मस्ट बी ओमिटेड इट मींस ओनली वन पॉइंट if you find anything in drama that is not ultimately significant yeah if that thing is not needed to perform on the stage there is no need to use that thing so what should be all these things should be omitted. These things should be omitted, excluded. Omit माने exclude करना. Every detail must bring together the effect that is intended. If you tell just anything, so anything if you tell in detail way, what should be the objective? It must be effective. It must be there should be the intention that it must be effective. The dramatist works within very strict limits. The novelist labors under no such handicap. It means that I'm not saying that a writer of drama is handicapped, but here handicapped means what? The particular dramatist has not that freedom which a novelist has given, yeah, which a novelist enjoys in writing any literary piece. So remember that because drama may you can't to use any thing that is superfluous. You have to omit either you have to exclude only you have to present that thing in a detailed way that is significant, that is important, and that is effective. दैट इज इंटेंडेड द ड्रामेटिस्ट वर्क्स विद इन वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट लिमिट जो ड्रामेटिस्ट है उसको स्ट्रिक्ट लिमिट में रह के काम करना पड़ता है लेकिन नॉवलिस्ट के लिए कोई हैंडीकैप नहीं है द ड्रामेटिस्ट हैज टू वर्क विद अ नंबर ऑफ कोलाबोरेटर्स उसको कई लोगों के साथ कोलाबोरेट करके काम करना पड़ता है ऑल ऑफ whom have to be taken into account कौन कौन से कोलाबोरेटर्स है ऑडियंस के साथ एक्टर्स के साथ प्रोड्यूसर के साथ सेम या सीन पेंटर के साथ द ड्रेस मेकर उसका होगा द म्यूजिशियन होगा द इलेक्ट्रीशियन होगा एंड मेनी अदर्स सो यू कैन से इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द स्टेज दीज थिंग्स यू डोंट फाइंड in the where these things you don't find in the play these things come in the form of the word but when the drama is going to be performed on the stage then there you find what then there you find the role of the audience the role of the actors producers सीन पेंटर का ड्रेस मेकर का अगर सुपर नेचुरल कैरेक्टर है तो उसका ड्रेस उसी हिसाब से होना चाहिए वो सुपर नेचुरल लगे if you are talking anything about the 16th century at the time of Shakespeare and just you have to put a blazer coat tie AK-47 with that man so will that man be the part of the age of the Shakespeare will that man be the part of the age of the 21st century so dress making is very important musician का role very important है electrician का role very important है and many other things you will come to know the dramatist does not address his audience directly he speaks through his characters he speaks through his characters the dramatist is always speaking through a mouthpiece this is a very significant point whatever dramatist wants to say, dramatist doesn't address his audience directly, but he picks up a character and that character works as a mouthpiece. Mouthpiece का मतलब ये होता है मैं अपनी बात जो कहना चाहता हूँ अगर मैंने कोई ड्रामा लिखा तो मैं उस क्या करूंगा अपनी बात को किसी एक कैरेक्टर के माध्यम से अपनी बात को रखूंगा जैसे आप द मैन का जो कैरेक्टर ब्लंशली है उसको ये कहा जाता है कि ब्लंशली इज द माउथपीस ऑफ जॉर्ज बर्नार्ड Shah. So, who is a mouthpiece? A character with whom I just want to express my feelings, what I think, what my intention, उसको वहां पे रखना अब आप ये कह सकते हैं कि सर हर कैरेक्टर तो जो है ड्रामेटिस्ट का ही प्रोडक्ट होता अनडाउटली बट there is a character that is one of the most favorite character who is known as hero so always hero is the mouthpiece of the author never in his own person. All drama sets forth a problem. And another point in the drama, what do you find? A problem or a conflict. So you find that in the drama, what is in drama there is a problem or there is a conflict. In tragedy, the theme is dark and serious. A very simple definition. In tragedy, the theme is dark and serious. This is why it is said that tragedy has unhappy ending, while comedy has happy ending. If you go with this point, and you will come to know why I have taken this particular thing. I have taken this particular piece because tomorrow I will discuss with you literary theory, Aristotle's concept of tragedy and catharsis. If I go with Aristotle's concept of tragedy and catharsis without discussing this particular point, I will not be able to discuss with you what? I will not be able to discuss with you Aristotle's concept of tragedy. Because in that you find tragic concept of the hero, you find poetic language, you find what you find peripetia, you find hubris, you find hamartia, you find catharsis. So, taking before taking that particular means critic as a theorist, it's highly significant that I have to discuss with you the element of drama. If I have discussed these things will be in your mind, and you will be able to understand very well. So what I just want to say ki our drama sets forth a problem or a conflict. In tragedy, the theme is dark and serious. In comedy, it is light and gay. This is a very basic distinction. Yeah, you can just make the difference between tragedy and comedy. In comedy, there is light and gay. In tragedy, there is dark and serious. And in other words, ki in comedy has happy ending while tragedy has unhappy ending. Even in Shakespearean comedy, you find some chaotic situation. It is said that the course of true love does not run smooth, but ultimately, in the end, you find it ends with the ringing bell of marriage. It ends with the ringing bell of marriage. So, what I want to say, what I just want to say, ki even in Allahabad University, Viva was conducted, and there was a student, and it was asked what is the difference between tragedy and comedy. That student gave a very beautiful and a very nice answer. That was what की tragedy ends in graveyard. उसका कहना था कि tragedy ends in graveyard, YARD, and comedy ends in churchyard. एक ही शब्द में उसने डिफाइन किया कि ट्रेजेडी एंड्स इन ग्रेवयार्ड एंड कॉमेडी एंड्स इन चर्चयार्ड. So if you go with drama, if you go with tragedy, if you go with comedy, you must know the difference between tragedy and comedy. And what do you find ki in tragedy, yeah, in any play, what do you find? You find conflict, you find problem, and especially in tragedy जो उसका conflict होगा, जो problem होगा, वो dark और serious होगा. Tragedy ends in graveyard, comedy ends in churchyard, and graveyard is the symbol of the doomsday or the ending of the life, and churchyard is the symbol of rebirth, yeah, starting a new phase of life where marriage is performed. So what I want to say, just I want to tell you, always comedy ends with a promising, a happy ending. A very simple definition. Comedy has a happy ending and tragedy has unhappy ending. In tragedy you find what? You find serious and dark theme, while in comedy you find light and gay theme. The structure is the same in both cases. A play requires as exposition. It's a very significant point. A play requires an exposition. If you go with this word, exposition is very important. And what do you mean by exposition? The beginning part of the play in which the dramatist exposes, tells, or reveals that he has taken, या she has taken these characters, he or she will discuss these points, then that is known as exposition. Exposition खुलासा करना, शुरू में ही ये बता देना कि हमने एक कैरेक्टर लिया है और हमने ये थीम लिया है, इस कैरेक्टर के माध्यम से दिस थीम आई एम गोइंग टू प्रेजेंट बिफोर यू. तो एक्सपोजिशन का मतलब क्या है? टू एक्सप्लेन द सर्कमस्टांसेस और सिचुएशन फ्रॉम विच द एक्शन इज टू टेक, फ्रॉम विच द एक्शन इज टू take. What the theme, what the character, what the characters, what the circumstances or situation I'm going to create before it is going to be added. For example, if you find the very first scene of Macbeth, and in the very first scene, the atmosphere tells And what does atmosphere tell? The circumstances, situation, or atmosphere tells that it's a tragedy. Because if you talk about fair is foul and foul is fair, hover through the fog and fill the air, if you talk about the three witches, if you talk about the hurly burly, if you talk about the thundering and lightning, you will come to know there is a situation, there is a circumstances under which we are able to understand ki what the thing is going to be present. Then you find its course. Then you the second part you find, that is the complication. These words you have to keep in your mind. The first part of a drama is known as exposition, and the second part of the drama is known as complication. Exposition, the beginning part where the story is going to move, the story is going to move, but in the very beginning, the author tells about what the circumstances, situation, characters he has taken, and what he is going to tell. And complication means a rising action when the action is going to move. It's going to, you can say, I'm not saying the climax, but I'm just saying the rising action means here the story just to go ahead. It moves. The rising action is known as complication, during which it progresses or grows more involved. Then you find what? Then you find a climax. The third part is what? The third part is a climax where you find crisis. And when you find climax, it means that you don't find the rising of the action, but you find the falling of the action. Rising of the action means complication, and falling of the action means what? Falling of the action means something, you can say, after climax, the action falls. Climax means the apex. Climax means, you can say, ultimately at the top or crisis, when it takes a turn for the better or worse. जैसे ही क्लाइमैक्स होगा वहीं से पता चलेगा कि यहाँ पे कोई अच्छी चीज होने वाली है या बुरी चीज। ट्रेजिडी होगा तो वर्स होगा, कॉमेडी होगा तो बेटर होगा। देन यू फाइंड व्हाट द प्ले इज अ कॉमेडी और ट्रेजिडी। अगर प्ले चाहे वो कॉमेडी होगा चाहे वह ट्रेजिडी होगा, और डिनाउमेंट एट द लास्ट इज दिस वर्ड डिनाउमेंट। और ये कई बार ये पूछा जा चुका है, और ये क्या चीज पूछा जा चुका है? डिनाउमेंट को ये चीज पूछा जाता है कि इज इट द पार्ट ऑफ ट्रेजिडी या इज इट द पार्ट ऑफ अ कॉमेडी। डिनाउमेंट इज द पार्ट ऑफ बोथ ट्रेजिडी एंड कॉमेडी, एंड डिनाउमेंट मीन्स फॉलिंग एक्शन। यहां से कहानी का पतन दिखाया जाता है। सो रिमेंबर दैट व्हाट आई टोल्ड यू, एक्सपोजिशन, I told you complication, I told you climax, and now I told you what? I told you denouement. Denouement means falling action, and this denouement you find both in tragedy and comedy because it's the structure of drama which unravel the complication and a solution। अगर जो है कॉमेडी होगा तो डिनाउमेंट जो है कॉमेडी में एक सॉल्यूशन के रूप में आएगा, प्रॉब्लम विल बी सॉल्व। लेकिन अगर ट्रेजिडी होगा तो वह कैटास्ट्रॉफ की शक्ल में आएगा। सो अगर क्वेश्चन आता है कैटास्ट्रॉफ इज द पार्ट ऑफ व्हाट, कैटास्ट्रॉफ इज द पार्ट ऑफ ट्रेजिडी that decide the fate of its character. So remember that what did I tell you? I just only told you what is drama, elements of drama and structure of drama. If the question comes, write a note on drama because it is expected that question will become write a note on the origin of the novel or four weeks of the novel in the 18th century. In the same way, this thing can be asked, write a note on the elements of drama. If it is asked, then you have to go with these answers and you have to mention exposition, you have to mention complication, you have to mention climax, you have to mention denouement, you have to mention solution, you have to mention catastrophe. These things you have to mention. If you go with these points, then you will be able to go with Aristotle's concept of tragedy. Just I want to know if you have any query, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Nothing more I have, because I have taken this session this time because within a half an hour, yeah, I have to go somewhere. This is why I have taken. If you have now any doubt or any query, you can ask, or you have any suggestion. या सियाराम भाई, मैथिली शरण जी, लक्ष्मी प्रसाद जी,
Well,
मनोज जी।
sir, I hope it was nicely explained in detail, all elements and the course of the play. I hope
या
it's nicer. There's
ओके
no
ओके,
doubt, sir.
थैंक यू। ओके, थैंक यू। And Bandana ji, you have been added here. You are here. Shivpal ji, Jagmohan bhai, Shripal ji. Anyone, if you have any doubt, if you have any suggestion, because yesterday I was in a hurry. This is why I could not give you time. But in the middle session, I was asking, are you in position to cover this thing or not? Again, I'm saying, if you have any doubt or any suggestion, you can just put. If you're not able to share your experience here, you can just send me in WhatsApp group. Okay, someone said chat box. गुड मॉर्निंग, एक्सीलेंट सर, मैं बंदना ठीक है, श्रीपाल नो प्रॉब्लम।
Yes, sir.
Bandana
No
is
doubt.
asking a question. Yeah, Bandana is asking a question कि how will I drop? I think Bandana you joined it in uh, थोड़ा सा मुझे लगता है कि you got late. But one thing I would like to tell you, first you have to go with those lines which I डिस्कस विद यू, मीन्स द फर्स्ट 5 लाइन्स ऑफ एम एच एब्राम्स। एम एच एब्राम्स का वो डिफिनीशन आपको छोड़ना नहीं है, विच आई जस्ट पुट देयर। then you have to talk about the elements of drama, and the elements of drama you find when you find in where you find in B Prasad. And what comes in elements of drama? In elements of drama you find stage, you find character, you find dialogue, you find conflict, you find audience, you find these things, you find just as yeah, even plot. You find what? You find theater means stage. You find what? You find characters. You find dialogue. You find audience. You find plot. These things I have discussed and I have just put it in circle. Then you have to tell about the structure of drama. First, you have to tell what is drama. Then elements of drama. Then you have to tell about the structure of drama. In structure of drama, you have to talk about exposition. You have to talk about complication, you have to talk about climax, you have to talk about denouement, you have to talk about salutation, yeah, solution in comedy, then you have to talk about catastrophe. I think now you got it, Vandana. No, no, not at all. Someone is asking the question ki Jagmohan ji ki will there be any class in the evening? No, not at all. This is why I've taken it on Sunday because I will be on the way. I will be on the way. Now I will meet you tomorrow. क्लास अब कल ही होगी और आपका जो टाइमिंग है इवनिंग में 8 बजे ही होगी। टुमारो से, कल से मैं क्रिटिसिज्म पे ज्यादातर फोकस करूँ। ओके।